We have a special treat for you today, brought to you in part by Northern Ohio Ducati Triumph. We have two bikes that I'm going to feature today in a brief video. These two bikes are at the top of their class for 2013. None other than the Panigale R 2013 and the Bmw Hp4. Both of these bikes are beautiful bikes. You'd be hard-pressed to decide on which one looks the best. But we're going to talk about some of their features today. And since I've had the opportunity to ride both of these motorcycles, I'm going to give you my personal opinion on them. Let's start with the Panigale R. This motorcycle features 195 horsepower and 98 foot-pounds of torque. It also has a multi-level suspension electronics, 8 levels of traction control, 3 levels of ABS, 3 levels of engine braking control. It's pretty fantastic. This motorcycle also features a quick shifter, full Öhlins suspension, carbon fiber bits. It also has this beautiful TFT color dash, which I'm going to give us a demo on that in just a moment. It comes with a GPS data logger. This bike only weighs 364 pounds dry. It features Brembo M50 monoblock brakes. Let's get a better look at those brakes here. Absolutely gorgeous. Brembo M50 monoblocks. Forged Marchesini 3-spoke wheels, all aluminum. Absolutely gorgeous. It also has a 4-position adjustable swing arm, which adjusts with this little lever right there. You can adjust the setting of the swing arm here. It's pretty fantastic to give you a little more lean angle when you're on the track. It also comes standard with a full Turgonomy exhaust. This is a full exhaust here. Absolutely gorgeous. Titanium conrods are inside of this motor. That separates it from a normal Panigale or Panigale S. Has a racing double bubble windscreen, aluminum mirror block-off plates, which are currently installed in place of the mirrors. This motorcycle also has an additional 500 RPM higher tachometer than the Panigale. Just a beautiful motorcycle. Let's check out that dash. It's a little sunny out, so I'm hoping we'll be able to get a good view of it. And it has various modes you can toggle through: race, sport, and wet. And when you select a mode, it changes the layout of this TFT dash. It's really impressive. Let's change it over to race, see how that looks. And we'll change it over to sport. Pretty nice. Let's hear how she sounds, huh? that smoke we're seeing is nothing to be alarmed about. This motorcycle has been prepped, but it has not been broken in yet. It has about 12 miles on it, so that's why we're seeing a little smoke there. But once it gets broken in, you don't see that smoke any longer. So that's the Panigale R. Beautiful bike. Let's go over to the Bmw Hp4 motorcycle. Like the Panigale R, it features Diablo Super Corsa tires, Pirelli 200 tire on the back. It's really huge, very sticky. This is a brand new tire on this motorcycle. It has about 20 miles on it. The BMW Hp4 also has Marchesini wheels. These are 5-spoke aluminum wheels painted in BMW Racing Blue as part of the competition package. It has carbon fiber bits on it. This motorcycle has 15 levels of adjustment for its race mode. For its slick mode. So there are 15 levels you can adjust the slick mode. It also has a race mode, wet mode, which they call rain mode, and sport mode. So there are 4 different modes on this motorcycle. And again, 15 levels of adjustment when you're in slick mode. This motorcycle features a fully adjustable suspension called DDC. It adjusts suspension settings up to 100 times per setting based on road conditions. So if it needs to be firm, it can be firm. If it needs to be stiff, it can be stiff. And when you're taking corners, it adjusts accordingly as well. It automatically adjusts 100 times per second. This motorcycle features Brembo Monoblock brakes. They're not M50, but they are Brembo Monoblock. This motorcycle is the first motorcycle to feature launch control. Subscribe to my channel and click on my video, and I'll give you a demonstration on the launch control. It's really fantastic. Basically, you activate launch control, come to a complete stop, fully pull back the throttle, pull the clutch in, and let off in the clutch gently, and it keeps the bike down and planted so that you can achieve maximum acceleration. It's really fantastic. Sounds great when you're doing it too. Sounds like a Formula One car when you're activating the launch control. This motorcycle has a double bubble screen as well. And we have a few aftermarket parts on this motorcycle. Very clean tail section there. The Hp4 came with a Krapovic titanium exhaust. I removed it and replaced it with this Brock's Performance exhaust, also full titanium, as you can see by the blue coloring that the pipe has achieved through various heat cycles. Absolutely gorgeous exhaust. Let's hear how this one sounds, huh? Just gave you a tease of the launch control. But again, subscribe to my channel and check out my other video. It'll actually show you how the launch control works. So there we are. Two of the best looking motorcycles for 2013. I had a chance to ride the Panigale R. It's a fantastic motorcycle. The quick shifter is flawless. The suspension feels very firm. Very nice handling suspension. Ergonomically, I'm 6'3", 230 pounds, and I was very comfortable on this motorcycle. Unlike Ducatis of the past, where I've just been, just felt absolutely terrible to ride, this one felt genuinely comfortable. It felt very nice to ride. The acceleration was very nice. It felt very fast. I didn't get a chance to top it out. Took it up to about 130 or so, and that felt just breathtaking. The speed was very nice. I would love an opportunity to put this bike on a track to get a real feel for the performance, but my overall impression of it was that it's a very fast motorcycle, very flawless quick shifter, very comfortable, definitely a nice bike. I own this HP4 and I've put about 4,200 miles on it. I have just, very nice things to say about this bike. Again, the quick shifter on this one is flawless as well. Ergonomically, it's very comfortable. It doesn't get very hot. I didn't ride this motorcycle long enough to experience some of the heat issues that I've read about, but this one doesn't get hot at all. I think one of the finer points of the HP4, I've had two S1000s, but the DDC suspension on this motorcycle just makes it, in my opinion. It's constantly adjusting for me. When I hit a bump, it's very smooth. When I need to corner, it tightens up. The suspension on the HP4 is just the highlight of the motorcycle, in my opinion. So there we are. Two gorgeous motorcycles side by side. We're going to put these bikes on a dyno next, and we'll have real-time dyno numbers of them going back to back. Once we get the Panigale R broken in, we're then going to put it on the motorcycle, put the motorcycle on the dyno, should I say, and we will have a nice video of that coming up soon. So stay tuned for more videos. 2013 Panigale R and the 2013 BMW Hp4 side by side. Thank you for viewing.